believe in. Listen, this entire conference over the last 3 days has really been an opportunity for people from all walks of life who have an interest in the value and the vitality of rural people and rural places to think, to share, to inspire, to challenge, and now to make choices about the future for rural communities. As you know, hope inspires vision. You've seen on the screens and around this conference center for the last 3 days. That's been our theme. And we've learned that hope is not just a happy attitude, if you will. It's not just a mindset that some people are born with. We heard Shane Lopez tell us that hope is a choice that each of us can make to guide our daily actions. Hope is a choice that each of us can make to guide our daily actions. You know, we're hearing from adults, young adults, nationally and globally, that many of them are looking for smaller communities in which they can build a business, raise a family, get involved, and make a difference. That's the magic of rural places. An individual or a small group of people can choose hope for their community, and they can take actions that make a powerful difference in spite of external opinions or even internal opinions that say, oh, that can't be done. Melissa Garcia, I think, has gone back to Broken Bow. Melissa, one of our great young adult leaders in the state, gave a TEDx talk here in Lincoln a couple of weeks ago where she talked about the phenomenal renaissance of Broken Bow, Nebraska, located far from an interstate, ag-based economy out in the heart of rural Nebraska. The key, Melissa said, was when a small group of people began believing in better than acting on that belief in whatever way they could. So, as we conclude this whirlwind of ideas and conversations and connections, it's time to ask way down inside here, what choices will I make? How will I demonstrate that I believe in better for rural people and rural places? What will I do to make that happen and inspire a brighter vision for rural communities here, across the country, and around the world? Well, listen, on your tables, and most of you have found them, you're going to find a lapel pin that has the RFI logo on it, the swoop, the infinity that we've become very proud of and says a lot about what we believe about the future of rural America. I want you to wear that as both a reminder that you were at this conference and also as a reminder that you are now connected to a whole universe of people who do believe in better for rural America. And I hope you will wear this as a sign that indeed you have made a choice. You've made a choice about what you're going to do to make a rural community better. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world, said anthropologist Margaret Mead. Indeed, she said, it's the only thing that ever has. So I just want to close this conference by saying thank you. Thank you for being part of that small group that we believe can change the world. So travel safely as you leave here. We do want you to be sure and respond to the survey that will be coming to you following this conference. Tell us how we did and how we might do it better. Jenny, I take that challenge very seriously about how we share the spirit that we've had in this conference in communities across the state. And by the way, we're already talking during this conference about how we might do that across the country. And we're trying to figure out how to do that. And I would also say to Ron and the team at Curtis, you've helped us learn and know that we can. So anyway, thank you so much for being a part of what I think is going to be an historic occasion. When we look back 20 years and look at the changes in rural America, you'll have been a part of something that's enormously important. Thank you very much.